Hey, welcome back after 5 years apart from the Drift Point of View series, which is the series where I take you to the driver's seat of a drift car and together, using a helmet and a sports camera, in short, we burn rubber drifting cars. To start off, we'll do a little throwback to the roots, and as a warm-up, we'll take a lap around the junkyard in a BMW E36 with a 1.8 injection sport engine. I'll put on my helmet and give you a quick tour of the modifications on this car, and then we'll go burn some rubber. Boom, we've got it. Welcome aboard. My helmet. Here we have a BMW E36 Compact with the original AC Schnitzer package, and this car was bought for 440 zloty. That's just awesome. And let's be honest, this car's best days are definitely ahead of it. It's already got some experience, as you can see from the numerous scrapes on the doors, here on the fender and here as well. You know, this ride, simply put, you could say it's kind of indestructible. It gave me a ton of fun. And now I'll tell you what causes that fun and what modifications we've made inside. Let's see what's under the hood. And here, my friends, is the stock 1.8 injection sport engine, which has 140 horsepower in its standard version. This model gave us 150 horsepower on the dyno a few years ago, so it's really a healthy engine. Of course, there's a strut bar in the front to make the car stiffer. And now we'll move on to the front axle, but we'll turn the wheels so we can show you from the front. In the front, we have coilover suspension from MTS steering adapters, which you might not see. They're aluminum from Gelo Motorsport from Piotrek. Yes, this has increased our steering angle and stiffened our suspension thanks to the shock absorber. In the front, a good tire, 195-45 X16 Uniroyal Rain Sport. It really drives great thanks to this whole setup. Of course, in the back, there's a welded differential. Currently, on the rear axle, the tire and rim are from Penty. Just the first decent one with some tread left, 205-55-16. Inside the car, we have things like a hub with a sports steering wheel, a hydraulic handbrake, and a bucket seat, and 4-point seat belts. Here we have custom-made welded mounts for these belts. Everything is done properly according to the rules. The fire extinguisher is also an important thing. It's better to have it in a car like this than not to have it. And in the back we have a barrel that will come in handy as a training spot, and there's also a strut bar in the back. And honestly, these are the main modifications we have. I'm putting the barrel in the middle and we're getting in the car to burn some rubber. Before I start driving, I always have my own little ritual where I check 5 key things related to the car, which in short allows me to go harder in the corners because I feel more confident and safer. If you want to find out what those things are, I invite you to the newly created Drift Patriot Academy newsletter. You can join it by clicking the link in the description, and in response to your application, we will send you an email with this information. Personally, I advise you to hurry because we are planning more content like this, and it will be replaced with new materials. And we're off to go for a ride. All right, the car is warmed up and the barrel is roughly set up. So let's get started. We'll start with the first short run, and we'll do it in such a way that first I'll do one run, so to speak, quietly, where you can enjoy the pure ride. And in the second run, I'll tell you what I'm doing, what I'm focusing on, so you'll also know what's going on here. All right, let's go. Hey. All right. We need to get rid of this car because it's going to get in our way. I want to throw it in hard here and then go wider out, and the car will be in the way. Golfik, ouch. Here too, Golfic got lucky, damn. And now we've got order. Now we're going to go big here. Oh, and now we'll be able to go wider right away. We plan to attack a small yellow car, though I'm not sure of the exact model. Ooh, we've got it. This is a pretty nice road. There's a lot of space today, so you can mess around a bit. Honestly, it's tempting to shift into third gear here, but I don't know if third will hold in this mess, but we can check it out. Now there will be drifting with the narrator. Let's start. Second gear and we're off. It's wet, the wheels spin right away. I release the clutch, shift gears and accelerate. We brake with the handbrake and attack the barrel as close as possible from the start. Cutting in with the handbrake, there's the barrel, really close. Nice. And now we go wide by the curb. We attack the yellow one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With the curb. Okay, we'll force it. Handbrake to slow down. And now we attack the container and finish the drift slowly. Modulating the throttle and slowly less and less, less and less. And here's the tire mark. Almost kissed the wall, I think. Well, there was a tire here, and this is compote. Damn, all right. All right. Now let's just quickly check if the 3 will stand up here so it can be moved over there nicely. But to do that, I definitely can't be so deep and at such a big angle by the yellow thing. That's why I'll have to take a slightly different line. We're attacking the barrel as close as possible. All right, we're close. It's nice. And now we go wide at a small angle. A lot of gas. Third gear. It lifts, a kick. Whoa, it went compote. Downshift to second. Compote lifted like crazy. That's nice, that's nice. All right, we did it. The first run is done. Good, now we'll do a route where we take the barrel at the end on the other side, and the finish will be that we stick ourselves into that car like a car park drift. But we'll do a different initiation too. We'll attack the wall here, go sideways under the container, fill up this lot with a little round drift, go for a braking maneuver, hit the barrel, and that's it. All right, it's reserved. With the foot. Oh. Damn, I fell hard.
Well, what can you do?
You see, things like this happen. So now we just have to put it back together here. No, the car is fine. What viewer? Yes, because I heard a sound of a bang. It was a bang. There was a bang. Well, someone put the fire extinguisher there. It was fine because even Camille came and said he heard it. Hands all dirty. That's drift life. Are you taking it? Yeah, it'll come in handy. All right, thanks. So as you can see how it is, but it all started right here. I think I was going a bit too fast, and okay, let's do a replay, second gear, and let's start. We're spinning the wheels, but gently to keep traction close to the wall. Let's go, braking, a little handbrake, and here close to this table to get a good driving line, and here get onto this junk, full throttle, braking with the handbrake, and throw it at Bechusia. Oh, Bechusia took a little hit, but she's alive, and now we're attacking Corolla. And last time it was closer. Let's say it's okay, it's okay. Honestly, it's a car for parts, so I don't want to push it too far. What a beautiful ride. This compo drives so well. It gives so much fun. It's just a pleasure, just a pleasure. Okay, let's go with a bonus run. Push the gear, kick, 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 let's go. Heavy on the handbrake, downshift to second, a little drift, and we shoot onto the straight, third gear, kick. Only we got some content on inertia. Beautiful. And we're heading out for a little container. And onto the wall. Kiss the wall, scraped, good. All right, that's enough for today. Satisfied. Man, I got so sweaty. Listen, I'm all wet. But that's exactly the beauty of drifting. We got it. The compote is burnt. If you'd like to see this series develop or add something, write it in the comments. And for those hungry for knowledge, check out the Drift Patriot Academy newsletter. Yo.